My pier question is about May 17th was first day of operations. By the time we get to June 5th, which may be the time frame you're talking about, a week from now when repairs are going in, we may have eaten up already the first month of operations in what was foreseen as a 3-month operation. So is it giving pause to the department that you may have to look at other alternatives via other sea routes into Israel or elsewhere into Gaza to supplement all this aid that is currently being, I understand how it's all being accumulated on the Benavides, but I mean, other than that, because otherwise now we're going to be 1 month into this without full operational capability.
So a lot there. As you might remember, even though there are folks that do give out timelines on how long certain things are supposed to operate, we did not put a timeline on how long the temporary pier could operate. We said that approximately in this window is when we have that time frame. But again, we didn't put an end date on this. So we're going to continue to operate this temporary pier for as long as we can. In terms of other routes or ways for the aid to get in, what you're asking is, because of this delay, like how will other aid get in? And I think, you know, I sort of spoke to this, but that's what USAID is trying to figure out, other ways for the aid that's already on Cyprus. If it's land routes or other ways for it to get in, we're working through that. And you have to remember, it's not just USAID, it's other NGOs, other partners, other countries who are invested in sending aid to Cyprus. Some of that aid will be unloaded onto some of our vessels, so it's pre-positioned, and so when the temporary pier is re-anchored back onto the shore, we're pretty much ready to roll off right away. But that's something that USAID is working through with other partners, and I don't have a better sense for you. Idris, and then I'll go to the back, and then we'll wrap.
The piece that drifted away earlier today, did that end up off the coast of Gaza or Israel?
I believe it was off the coast of Gaza, and it was recovered.
And then how did anyone have to come off the pier? How did you remove it without getting on shore, I guess?
It didn't. I believe it didn't. It was still in the water, so it was able to be.
Never actually got moored on the.
Not to my knowledge. Yeah, in the back. Yeah.
Sabrina, after what's happened on the weekend on Rafah, so many reports we heard and read that they're talking about the U.S. red line in Rafah. So my question is, did the Secretary Austin outline what the red line is during his calls with the Israeli counterparts or any DoD officials with the Israeli officials, and did they specify where or what the red line is?
Yeah, I don't have anything to comment on lines. What I can tell you is we've been very clear when it comes to operations within Rafah. We do not support, or we've voiced our concerns with a major military operation within Rafah. Right now, as I've said, from here, our assessment right now is it's still limited. Yes, they are maneuvering within Rafah. Yes, they are continuing to make some headway further in, but we still believe it's limited in scale.